We don't have anything to talk about, Carly.
I beg to differ.
Well, if you're here to harass me about having a baby with Jack, don't. I've had all the arguments I can stomach for one day.
You think you know why I'm here, but you're wrong.
Okay, fine. Spill it and leave.
I completely support the idea of you and Jack having a baby together.
You do?
I do. If I were in your shoes, I'd want to do the exact same thing. And I don't like it, because it's Jack and it affects my life, but if I were you and this were happening to one of my kids, I wouldn't hesitate.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
The thing is, conceiving the old-fashioned way, it's a problem for all of us. And it's really the least effective way to get a match for liberty, which is what this is all about anyway.
What are you talking about?
The best way for you to get a match for liberty would be to conceive through IVF.
Are you serious?
Completely.
So now you think that you can tell me how to have a baby?
Well, if one of your options is to sleep with the man I love, you bet I can.
This is between me and Jack. This is none of your business.
This is not about you and Jack. This is about getting a donor for liberty, or rather, creating a donor for liberty.
So IVF, what do you mean that it could be less of a risk in terms of finding a match for liberty?
If you use IVF, they can create like 5 or 6 embryos at a time.
So?
The doctor can test them before any of them are implanted. And you'd know if you found a perfect genetic match for your daughter.
5 or 6?
That's standard, yeah.
How do you know?
I asked my doctor.
Oh, you did?
Hey, Janet, I have just as much at stake here as anybody else.
I can't believe you.
Well, I can't believe that you could be having sex with Jack for months without conceiving.
I can't believe I'm even having this conversation right now.
Look, Janet, you have to admit it. This IVF, it solves our problems.
Okay, I can see how it could, yes. But what about the embryos we don't use? What happens to them?
I guess they get rid of them.
No, I can't do that.
Wait a minute, you're not gonna get political on me now,
I'm not
are
getting
you?
political, Carly. It's what I believe in.
What you believe? I'm so sorry. Where was this belief system when you slept with Dusty?
Oh, how dare you!
And where was it when you decided it was okay to sleep with a man you don't love anymore, knowing that he loves somebody else to create a baby you know he doesn't want?
This isn't about what any of us want, Dusty, and you know that.
There are other ways to help liberty besides having a baby.
And what, we're just ignoring these other ways?
I think bringing a baby into the situation's a bad
You know,
move.
Dr. Dusty, you're just a guy that sleeps with other guys' wives.
Janet wouldn't be with me if you hadn't walked away from her.
I think we're getting off point here. This is about liberty getting better, nothing else.
Having a baby with Janet doesn't guarantee liberty a thing. What if the baby's not a match? You can have another? And another?
O'Reilly, cover me. I'm punching out early.
I meant what I said. You gotta step up and do the right thing.
Hey, here's the deal, Dusty. I get it. I get you. I know why you want Janet. You lost Jennifer and your son. And here you have a chance to get with someone who can give you back that family you lost. And she wants to have a baby with another man, and you can't handle it, even though the reasons behind it are clear.
You still in love with her?
That's not the point.
It is to me.
Oh, it isn't to Janet. All she cares about is
saving liberty.
Exactly.
I know that, but you're preventing Janet from living the life that she wants.
I haven't done anything yet, Dusty. And whatever I do decide, it's not going to be swayed one way or another by whatever you're trying to pull here. I don't presume to know about the love you had for Jennifer. So do me a favor and show me the same respect. Stay out of my business with Janet.
All right, so your religious beliefs, they mean a lot to you. Fine. But let's be honest here. If you could use IVF and get a baby that could save Liberty's life, you would do it in a heartbeat and ask God's opinion later.
You have no idea how hard this is for me.
What's going on?
I came to Janet with an idea.
About what?
About how to get Liberty a sibling that could potentially save her life while keeping the boundaries between the two of you perfectly clear.
So Carly's point about IVF is the doctors can choose an embryo that's a match before they implant it. However, we don't know what they do with the other embryos. That's why I'm not jumping up and down about this.
It solves our problems. Jack.
Carly, I asked you to give me some time so I could work this out in my head.
It's a good solution.
Yeah, but now Janet's upset.
If the two of you aren't going to be together, it makes perfect sense. Hello? Why am I the only one talking?
Listen to me. Just, if you push her on this, then she's never gonna agree. So just give us some time to talk about it, okay? Go home and I'll call you later, I promise.
Just deal with it, okay?
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I can't even see straight.
Well, I had no idea that Carly was doing this. I didn't. But is this even a possibility for you? Would you consider IVF?
I haven't felt this way about anyone since I lost you. I want you to let me know if it's okay. If I'm doing the right thing. Can you let me know? Because Janet's somewhere.
But if it was a choice between God or my child,
Well, Liberty wins.
yeah, of course. But what about the other embryos? I couldn't just get rid of them. I couldn't do that. But if we gave them to another couple, that would be like adoption, right? It would be like adopting. That I could live with. Hold on. It's Liberty. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I know, baby, I know. Listen, I've got a whole bunch of clothes and I'm gonna send them out to you today. I promise, okay? You're so brave. I love you, sweetheart. I'll talk to you soon. She's so scared.
I know.
We have to make a decision about this. Soon.
Did you two decide what to do?
You're still here.
I need to know.
Carly, we're still talking about it.
What are you leaning toward?
Well, no matter how the child is conceived, it'll still be mine. I'll still be committed to it and responsible for it forever. And if I say no, then I'm basically saying no to Liberty. I'm saying no to saving her life and to the commitment I made to my brother to look after his kids.
What do you want, Jack?
Oh, you. I want to be with you. And right now, I can't figure out how to be with you and still do right by my family.